I kinda skipped ahead a little bit, so we don't have to really worry too much about not being out of the Animus. We did a prison mission, and I did the assassination for that. So without further ado, we'll get back into this, and we'll handle this accordingly. We gotta go down here and do this real quick. Also, if you're new here, and you like this video, why don't you drop me a like at the end of it, and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more uploads, hit the notification bell. I'm going to turn off my minimap because I found out how to do this, or I remembered how to do it. Notoriety, that's already off. Health, I'll leave the health on. Recruits, I'll leave that on. There.
Connor?
Hello, comrade. Let us do this.
Horace, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam a knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
This is something she will appreciate and use.
Ugh. I made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
Yes, give her the knife. That way when you make her mad later, she can stab you. Okay, let's hurry up and do this. I have my bow equipped. I do not, however, have... Do I want to use my tomahawk? It's the generic tomahawk. 30 damage. Nope, we're going to be using the war club again. Never go wrong with the war club.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help.
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then... Meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
Come on. Come on, dude. Here's the next one.
Yama.
Nope, I knew it. I knew there was another one somewhere.
Yama.
I will also, after I'm done doing this, I will be replaying through the last 2 sequences. We're on sequence 9, I want to say, or sequence 8.
Connor, you out there?
Most definitely. Oh, I wish I could just nail him.
Connor, need some backup!
With pleasure.
Connor, you out there? Could use a little help here.
Okay, well that's not at all what I wanted to
Connor,
do.
need some backup.
I need to get back in the tree before I fail. Nope, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to redo it. Yep. Sorry, lady. Okay, let's do that again without repercussions.
Connor, you out there? Could use a little help here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Connor, need some backup.
I can hear you. You need to calm down, please.
Not him.
The time for forgiveness has passed.
Please don't kill me. I'll never come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't come back again. I swear it. Please don't kill me. I'll never come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, mister. Please. It wasn't right for me to come back. I see that now. Please.
That was very anticlimactic.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
Alrighty. Fool me once, fool me twice. There is another homestead mission here. Quick pit stop. That looked like a bear trap back there. This is about the time where you most definitely need to start climbing through the trees, Connor, because your boots do not keep you out of the deep snow. Can you not? Like, there you go. Ooh, fun fact real quick. No, this is the church. I'll do it in the, probably in the next video. Well, yeah, we'll do it in the next video. There's a cheat code that I know about that probably, well, everybody probably knows about it now, but you have a little turkey follow you around the homestead. What do you gotta do over here?
Connor! Connor!
The final straw.
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
I'll gut you.
The longer I wait, the worse it gets. Get out here!
You are incapable of caring for my sweet girl. Just leave us, brute!
Wrong weapons used, so I'm not supposed to kill him. Maybe I'm supposed to use a tomahawk.
Connor! dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
Be gone with you!
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Oh.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Get out here.
Oh. So I can't use a weapon at all. I gotta use my guns, my muscles, my boom boom firepower. You know,
Connor!
my
Alan's
two guns.
dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it. I've had enough of this.
Be gone with you!
Come out here, you lying trollop.
Here's a fun time for you guys. I'm gonna hit you twice.
She's not your daughter anymore, you lummox!
Once in the face and then you hit in the floor.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll
There
tear
you go.
apart.
Come here.
Come out here, you lying trollop. I'll break this door down. I said come out and bring Maria while you're at it.
She's not your daughter anymore, you lummox!
Failed to protect target. Now, I had a sliver of the health left in the door.
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her
3
door
times,
with his
Chum.
mates. We're on our way to stop it.
I'll gut you!
The longer I wait, the worse it gets. Get out here!
You are incapable of caring for my sweet girl! Just leave us, brute!
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
I hope that's it.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Hope so. Oh, bye. Okie dokie, artichoke. There's another homestead mission there. We're gonna hurry up and knock these other 2 out real quick before time is up. I already did sequence 6 and I've completed sequence 7. It was sequence 8. We'll knock this out real quick just to get this into there.
Another moment, Connor.
And then we'll continue the story from here.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to
I
mine.
really don't like you, dude.
Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
I don't like your grin.
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Smells even worse than it looks.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a ship.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Stinky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth or I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Go to sleep.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. That's what I've been trying to say.
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or you're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Alrighty. Okay, so I can't climb up these, obviously. Okay, where's he at? He's right there. Easy. Okay, so now I need to go to the cell. Come on, there we go.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Detected. Detected for what? That's exactly what I had to do. Wow. Ow.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits.
That really looked like it hurt.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
No, I don't
You'll
think
find
I'll
Hickey
get
through
away.
that
I
door.
think I'll not
It's
just.
where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
If you survive that long.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Alrighty. I'm gonna call this video quits here. Oh, wrong button.